A Somali military commander explains to the defense minister how his forces assisted these two young men to abandon al-Shabaab. The two men, now in their 20s, say they were forced into joining the group. But after months of negotiation, they fled with their weapons to this military base run by government forces.
We welcome you all. We'll take both of you to Mogadishu. Like the commanders here have told you, the two of you will benefit from a government amnesty given by the president.
In 2016, Mogadishu endorsed a new policy on defectors that, among other things, outlines the government's plans to protect ex-combatants. Currently, the government has 4 centers across the country. Malik Abdullah is an expert and former programs director of Disengaged Combatants. He's been spearheading this exercise over the years and says the government has made tangible progress on this front.
There are about 500 defectors that have been coming to the side of the government. In general, the program is very successful. It's a soft approach that our government uses to dismantle al-Shabaab.
Inside the training centers, former combatants are offered several months of vocational training and psychological support. Authorities and rights groups have accused the militant group al-Shabaab of forcing children into joining armed conflict.
Once they join Shabaab, they see the true colors of these evil forces. And then when they come out of it, they know that they've done a mistake. They want to change. They want to be a value added to the society. They go through this program as a staging ground to be introduced or reintroduced to the society as a peaceful member, as a value added to the society.
As of 2016, the United Nations said that there could be 5,000 child soldiers in Somalia as al-Shabaab continues with its recruiting campaigns. The government says that an amnesty program is still open for al-Shabaab militants to surrender, hoping to attract mostly young fighters. But in August, authorities received a huge boost after this man surrendered. Mukhtar Robo Abu Mansour was the group's second in command with a $5 million bounty on his head. His surrender is the biggest so far for a group that was recently declared Africa's deadliest terror outfit by a US think tank. Although the program has been hailed as a huge success, it mostly relies on donor funding. Most of the centers across the country are not run by the government. And experts now say that it's time that Mogadishu takes a leading role to ensure that former combatants are no longer threatened by the very same group that once brainwashed them. Abdulaziz, Billow, CGTN, Mogadishu, Somalia.